So, in this,
Did you
oh,
bet right on the last match?
okay, so right off the bat, we're just going to farm some stones, which because like I would need a lot for the tubes, the whole thing. But I'm also just going to yap about how I will miss Plorova and just like general Wuthering Waves stuff, I guess, in which I'm pretty sure I will go on a tangent. But that's life sometimes. Okay, I'm going to just exchange Jianshan to. I think I'll actually do Katathea because we're going
This
to
sword shall
farm.
follow your will.
Yes, and I just put Shanglia because I miss him. So first, we're going to go to Jinzhou and go towards the. Oh, that's not right. God, I'm so disorganized. Sorry. I'm going to go here, and as you can see, I've like marked where I can find all this. I think it's fluoride. I might be wrong, but pretty sure it's fluoride. But yeah, so the situation is that I've been like pulling non-stop. I'm pulling all the characters, and I also thankfully, very luckily, got all the characters all the way from um was it or who was the character after um who's like the second character in 2.0? I can't remember. So someone after Carlotta. Where are we going here, babe? Okay, we're going in. Yeah, so after Carlotta, I can't remember whether it's Rochia or someone else, but like I got absolutely everyone, and then I pulled absolutely everyone all the way to Lupa. So understandably, I'm exhausted in kind of like raising all these characters. Like I didn't plan to get um Chacona, because like I'm not that into Chacona. Like of course now that she's here, and I was also incredibly lucky to get her in like about 15 pulls. Like she's incredibly strong, of course, and that's why I'm very thankful for Chacona. But also like I didn't plan to pull for her, and then like I still got her, and I'm tired, and then I pull for Katithia, which I also got, and I'm also like really thankful. Oh, that's not right. But I also like then also got, well, I had to do 75 pulls for Lupa, which was like I'm not gonna lie, painful. But like I got her as well, and now I'm just kind of like exhausted. I don't think I'm like necessarily made for this. I know that some people are doing like so much more. They're building us non-stop, but I'm actually not built for this. I think I've been saying it a lot in this channel. I think you can also see from the way that things that I upload here that I don't really do this thing. I don't really do meta. I tried to do Whimpering Waves the other day, but I'm like, I just don't enjoy it. Like there's time gating, but other than that, I'm just like, I don't really enjoy it, which is probably sounds kind of funny to some people because, combat is a very big core of this game, but like that doesn't mean that, that you should do things
Begone, wicked souls!
like exactly the same because like I also play PGR across other game who I would argue focuses even more on a combat, but I still don't play as a combat game because I can. Like I'm mostly just like doing the story. I sometimes build character, but yeah, but I just want to talk about again basically my exhaustion with my exhaustion with building all the characters. And again, like this is only quote unquote a problem simply because I got really lucky and I got all the characters, you know what I mean? And like of course I save a lot, among other things. So like there's that as well. So yeah, I know that this is such a what's the term? Insequential? That's not right, inconsequential. I think that's the word. I'm sorry. I'm still learning English. But aren't we all learning English and language until the day we die? But yeah, so like I understand that it's a pretty inconsequential um kind of like sort of complaint like, oh, you got all the characters and now you're tired of it. But like honestly, I think I need to be more strict and just like genuinely trying not to pull on Pluriva's banner, which I'm pretty sure is going to be the next because we already got like street marketing. And I also saw, and I just saw on YouTube, there's the introduction for well, not introduction, it's a reminder for the 2.5 for the 2.5 live stream. So there's that. And yeah, I just basically, I suppose I'm making this video to pretty much kind of like tell myself to not pull pull over, to like have a little break, because I'm generally exhausted.
The night's challenge has arrived. Hey,
Please.
Like my young actually pretty freaking suck. Like I think all of her,
hey, crumble! Such is their blessing.
okay. Oh, they all died already. Yeah, but like my young is not great, but I enjoy playing her, and I think that's so much more important. But yeah, like all this video, I don't know how long this is going to be, like half an hour maybe. I'm just going to talk about how I really shouldn't pull for Plurova. I will not pull for Plurova, and I'm going to tell myself not to pull for Plurova. Even though I'm sure I will be kind of like tempted to do it. I think the funny thing is that have I wait a second, let me just check whether I have
Speeding up.
mined everything. I think I did. Okay, great. I think like the funniest thing is that this is especially important for me because I'm going to tell you about the last several months, if you will, that I had at GI. Yes, I used to play GI. We don't really talk about it. We do actually talk about it quite a lot. I'm still processing. I still have emotions I need to feel, and I know I need to feel them in regards to, playing that game. Because like it was like like we all kind of did play that. Well, I think like the majority of people did, but like it's just so it turned out to be incredibly disappointing and heartbreaking, I would say.
Shall we take a look?
Where is it? Oh no, did I miss it? Or is it like here? Sorry, I'm just trying to find the rock. The rock. But it should be over there. Oh, there we go. Sorry. But yeah. So, since this channel is my archive, so I'm going to talk about it, about how this, me trying to pull for everyone kind of like lead to my ruin, because I was like considering meta a bit too much. Well, a bit too much to my liking and to my own need. Because like I remember, like I think I kind of like pretty much emptied my entire account just to get I think Shao at that point. It was just like I still don't regret it. I think he was like a pretty fun character to play, among other things. I'm just trying to lean back. But also like then I pulled that that crane woman, that adeptus crane woman. I can't remember her name, so I'm sorry, because she was quite new. I think her name started with with an X. Excuse me, but I can't remember her name, so I'm just going to leave it at that. Yes, I don't remember her name. Sue me. And then I so basically at that point I did what I'm kind of currently doing right now, which is trying to pull for everyone. And I think after that, because I kind of like cleaned up everything, I think Ito's banner came back, and I couldn't get him because like I had no resources left, and I'm not going to pay money because like I don't want to. And he was the last husbando, the last kind of like tall male character that I didn't have, and I suppose that was the end of that, But I think at that point as well, I already know that I'm going to stop playing the game in a way, even without Wuthering Waves. I think I uninstalled it like 2-3 days before Wuthering Waves, was being released, and I remember that at that point I already like stopped playing for I already started playing maybe like 2 or 3 times, and I had to like leave for about 2 weeks.
Such is their blessing.
Oh no, we have to do this thing right now. Okay, fine.
Variable elimination. All shall reveal itself.
Did we really get them?
Reconfiguration. Hey, ha!
Ooh, that is so fucking sick. Remember that this character's free. Thank you, Kura, we say in unison. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, now we have kind of like Wuthering Waves to compare, but like, the level of kind of like exhaustion and the slowness of GI was almost unparalleled to me. I hope I pronounced that properly. But also, like, I don't play that much games, and I don't play that many games anyway. So, like there's the element of exhaustion, and also like kind of like disappointment as well, you know,
I can fly too.
on how I'm just gonna get some eggs in here. Just like that level of disappointment, because like I truly enjoyed the game. It was beautiful. I don't have any comment about the state of the game right now, and because like I haven't played it, but whatever I've been seeing online is not great. I think like the last official. Oh, are we being pulled? Oh, that's terrifying. I think the last official kind of like media that I actually saw from Shai, aside from ads, which I got, and I think the ad was like incredibly strange because they're just previewing the stickers, and I'm like, that's not the gameplay. Why are you just previewing stickers? It's so it feels so absurd, to me. Let's assume with Shang Liao because he's taller, so probably faster, right? So was the I think it was the Natlands trailer, and I looked at it. I don't know. I think we were like a couple of months into Wuthering Waves at that point, and I looked at it, and I still remember thinking, why does it look so ridiculous? I'm sorry to say that, but that's like my genuine feeling. Like, because they were saying like, oh, it's Nation of War, but it just they just show a bunch of characters, and then it looks like they're going to go for like a competition, and I'm just kind of like, this can't be real. Like, this must be a joke, but it wasn't a joke, and it was just I'm not gonna lie, I was horrified. It was probably like so big to say, but but this was like my honest feeling. So okay, so like the theme is not just me kind of like just like talking to myself not to pull for Plurova, and like have a little more of self-control and have a little more of a break, but also kind of like things that kind of like led me into like burnout as well. But the reality is that if I were to talk about GI, I kind of can talk about forever. I'm half tempted to just make like an actual journal, just like discussing why like this is actually really fucking bad, and people really shouldn't support that company because like they're so fucking rich, but like the quality is just it's just not that, in my opinion, and in many
Watch
people's
out.
opinion. Okay.
Integration initiated.
Perish! Such is their blessing.
Oh, I didn't manage to. I didn't manage to dodge.
Be gone, wicked souls!
Okay, but we finished them, so that's fine. Just to kind of like exercise the demon, basically, to just kind of like, okay, it's bad, you can move on now. But like, it's a bit challenging when from time to time I would meet kind of like, I think you would call it like hater on a purely Wuthering Waves video, and it's just so exhausting. Like, why are you here? Go play your game. But like they do exist, and I think at the end of the day, for me personally, it's probably kind of like an exercise in like compassion, if you will. Like this is some perhaps snobby, if you will. It is what it is, but like I feel like the only like not the only, but like I do generally feel sad for them. Imagine having a life where you go to a video of of like games that you don't like and just like write nonsensical thing there. Like you're not even there. Like you're not even there mindfully. You're not actually giving any critics. You're not saying anything. You're just like hating it, you know? I personally don't understand why. Because like I wouldn't do something like
Such is
that.
their blessing.
You know, I'm not going to waste my time over
Variable
that.
elimination.
Of course, that's just
Integration
me.
initiated. Faster.
Woo. Wait. Oh, he was
Conditions optimal.
going over there.
Such is their blessing.
Amazing. I mean, sometimes I made like a, I don't know, like honestly though, because like now that I really think about it, I don't think I ever went to like a video that I genuinely hate just to hating. Because like if I were to leave a comment, I knew that would like support the creator of the video. So I'm just leaving comments on like video that I want to support. But yeah, well, that's just me trying to kind of like work through some I suppose like darker emotion, um, but also just like thinking about how what's the word here? Just to, again, really remind myself to kind of like pull back a bit. I still really enjoy playing Wuthering Waves every day. Like I'm still playing it for hours, like whenever I can, like on a single day. But also like again, I need to remember that, I can't keep going like this. Like I'm actually really exhausted, and I think it would be better if I just kind of like we're just gonna chill a bit in Plurova, even though I'm pretty sure it's just going to be amazing. Because of course Lupa's amazing, because is amazing, but I can't keep going like that for me personally, on my own end of game playing. Yeah, if you're like here and like excuse me, you're like listening to the whole thing, I don't understand why. Like I appreciate it, but again, I'm just here for me. And I think, in my own experience, it's been like really fun to be in the future and then look back and see things that I said back in the past like this. Like it's just so fascinating to me. So yeah, so that's the situation right now. Boing.
Purge the impure.
Purge the impure. Purge the impure indeed. So yeah, I know that it's probably not necessarily what shall I call it? I don't know anyone else who's kind of like purely using their YouTube channel as an archive. Because like, YouTube's YouTube, I know that I could just like keep them private, but like I know that some people are watching this. So like I would call them and you know who you are. I would call them kind of like my YouTube friends, if you will.
Against the wind.
And they're there and I appreciate them, and maybe like they want to hear some of this thing, maybe not all of it, you know what I mean? But like they're there, so sometimes I want to share this with them, but more often than not, it's just a very pure. This is an archive. Like you're not going to find anything here.
Please.
Did you say please? Like I can assure you that you're not going to find anything of like a substance to you that is not already like a substance and beneficial for me. Because like I just want to record this thing because I think this is so fun. What do we get? Oh, we get something. Absorb 3 echoes. Okay, there's that. And then there's also 30 echoes in total, right? I mean, that was really fun. God, I don't feel so good, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, oh, and we got more olives. Let's go to Septimon. Do you want to go to Septimon? Okay, you know what? Actually, let's just kind of like stay here for a bit and chill here for a bit. Yeah, because like overdoing things is not great. Boom, 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 boom. That kind of noise is always so funny. Also, like, is that okay? When you look at it, this is fish. So does that mean that, you know, it's fishy? Like, the Thanodian in Rena City is kind of like fish. Like you can also hear water noises, but I think the water noises can be attributed on how Rena City is very sea active. Like we literally have Ritually Island. But also like Septimon is kind of like close by this, close by the sea, the whole thing, which I think is adorable. I'm gonna like, hello, we are cuddle waddle. The way that they run is so cute. But yeah, it's just that I think at the end of the day, I can say that let's go there. Like I just really love this game. Like look at this. I'm playing mobile. Like look at this. It's beautiful. Whee! Over in Egglet Town right now. I think I better go because I'm genuinely very tired and I'm going to like get ready for bed and things like that. But yeah, look at the open Alvarado Fall. Beautiful. No, this game is honestly so beautiful. Maybe this is going to be the thumbnail. I'm just going to put it right there because I want to. It really is beautiful. But yeah, if you're still around
With
and
every meeting
ooh,
comes the inevitable parting. Let's not dwell on it.
gosh, it's actually so sweet. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for listening to me talking. I try not to use the term yap too seriously because I don't think it's a little demeaning to me, and I don't necessarily think that I need to demean myself. Okay, let's park ourselves in Septimon because that's where we usually do stuff these days, and I think it's just really fun. Let's go. What can we exchange in the Averta Bank counter? Oh, okay. Forgot about that part, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, God. This is kind of like my second day of like period, so like I'm just kind of fucked up. Oh, oh, isn't she just the sweetest? Rachel, that's giving, some funky people naming their children Rachel. What is this? Rachel says, we meet again. Are you here on business again today? Welcome, welcome. Happy to be of service. I want to buy some gifts. I do. I mean, I kind of do. Oh, we can buy so many stuff in here. That's kind of fun. Is this unlimited? So, okay, so that's the limit. So let's actually buy this thing. Because, so that's not much actually. It's just 1,200. And I'm just going to buy this. For weapon, do you want any of this? I think I'm good. Oh, we can buy this thing too. Oh, yay. 2,000 for this. 2,000. This is like the stuff that I run out of like regularly. Yeah, I think once it's run out, we can't buy it again, as you can see over here. And that's fine. Such is life. You can get shell credits as well, which is always lovely. Yeah, oh, the night's coming. I don't know. Now that I'm saying goodbye. Oh, look at this. It's so beautiful. Ah, sorry. Oh no. I put this on my lap and I just kind of like started running. Rachel's ribbon is so adorable. I just want to take a photo of this because I think this is beautiful. Look at this as well. God, this game's so beautiful. I don't know why I'm humming like that. Is this the closest that I can reach? I suppose it is. Hello, Katithia. She usually looks like just like really cool and calm, but she's actually a very, very cute girl. And we love her, of course. I can't she make idol because she's too close to Rachel, perhaps? Is that the situation?
When I grow up, I'll be the strongest gladiator.
Oh, that child's
And then
adorable.
I'll finally get to meet that beautiful big griffon.
That's actually so cute, though. Also, I know from Marco Meatball that that eagle is called what is it like Axa eagle? So like it's an actual eagle that they had in ancient Rome, which I think is such a cool detail. But in here, they're lambs. Isn't that like quite adorable? I think it is. Oh, okay, there we go.
Oh, smells so good.
See?
Uh, um,
Asians are just the cutest. Anyway, okay, I think I'm better go now. I'm better go now. It's gonna like rest a bit more and whatnot. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I genuinely hope that you were having a good day or you're going to have a good day. See ya.